Hi everyone, my name is Aubrey Cumberledge and I'm a sophomore presidential student ambassador at WVU. The road to college is paved with difficult decisions. Whether college is right for you, which college to attend, and where to live, just to name a few. While all of those are huge topics, today I'm only focusing on one: how to choose your major. I think you can tackle this in two ways, depending on whether or not you know what your profession will be. If you already know what career path you would like to pursue, choosing a major is very easy. A simple Google search can land you in the right area, and you might even have a few options to pick from. Some careers have a straightforward path, like majoring in accounting to be an accountant. However, some have many options. For example, to be a doctor, you could major in exercise physiology, biology, biochemistry, immunology, and medical microbiology, and a whole slew of others. This is how I chose my major. I knew I wanted to do scientific research in neurodegenerative diseases, so choosing biology was just the logical decision for me. Now, if you don't know what career would be best for you, things might seem a little more difficult. However, you could take a look at the subjects you enjoy now and work from there. You could also look into some subjects your high school didn't offer, like forensics or global studies. Knowing what subjects you want to avoid is a good thing to consider as well. College is all about exploration, and that starts before you even step foot on campus. Some resources I suggest would be whatcanidowiththismajor.com, which you can find on WVU's Career Services website, along with some other helpful information, and the undergraduate admissions pages. Here, you can read up on all the different majors WVU offers, what makes them special, and most importantly, some careers you can have with this major. Do you like the field but aren't sold on that major? Keep scrolling and you'll find some related ones. Your school's admissions page is your most valuable resource. Not only will this give you important information about majors, it will also give you information about cost, financial aid, requirements for your major, and a plan of study which will take you to the academic catalog. This plan of study is so important, and I highly suggest familiarizing yourself with it before going into schedule. Whether this means simply looking to see how flexible this first semester will be, planning any general electives you could have, or putting together a multi-page document that plans the next 4 years of your education like I did, you really need to visit this page a few times before freshman orientation. If you still find yourself at a loss, it's okay. It's 100% okay to come into college with an undecided major. If you do, you'll have the opportunity to explore General Education Foundation requirements, or GEFs, which will hopefully lead you to the major you want to study. During your first semester or first year, you'll take courses in various subjects to give you a feel for your options here at WVU, while still gaining credits required to graduate. But if you come in with a specific major or specific career goal, don't be afraid to take other courses or pursue opportunities outside that field. You might decide to change majors or career paths. You might stay in the same major but decide to pick up a minor that you never thought about. You really never know where your path is going to lead you in college. As I said before, I came into my freshman year knowing for certain I wanted to do academic research. So I began doing research in a biology lab on campus. Now, I wanted to be in a neuroscience lab, but I took a chance and signed on to a plant genetics lab, thinking at the very least it would give me some valuable transferable skills. And here I am after 2 years, wanting to be a genetic counselor rather than a neuroscientist. The opportunities I pursued, along with the exploration of my interests and the options I researched on the various WVU websites, made me confident in that decision. So I encourage you to be well informed about your college, your major, your available options, and yourself. So if or when you decide to alter your path, you feel you've made the best decision possible.